Все это все не напрасно было.
Танцуют все!
Вдруг сказки скрипнула дверь. Все мне ясно стало теперь. Столько лет я спорил с судьбой ради этой встречи с тобой. Раз я где-то плыл за моря, знаю, это было не зря. Все на свете было не зря, не напрасно было.
Войско взбунтовалось. Говорят, царь не настоящий.
Hello everyone, here is Lydia and my channel Panna Cotter, and this short disclaimer about my absence for a long time and kind of a small talk with you because of I haven't posted any videos for such a long time, and kind of explanation why it happened this way. In fact, well, YouTube doesn't bring me any money, and it's just a kind of my hobby and something that I really enjoy doing. But I still need to work, and I have a new position. I have a new work for the last 3 months, and that means that I have a lot of things to do. Even those have been really stressful 3 months for me, but I can say with a certainty that I really enjoy what I'm doing now for my work, and it has been stressful, I still enjoy my position. And even so, I hope that I would find some time and more opportunities to make more videos and to be a little bit more dedicated to my audience. I still hope you stay with me, and I promise that more videos and more stories will come. Let's be together. Hello to everyone, and today we're in another city, another ancient town of ancient Rus, that is Rostov Velikiy. It also belongs to the Golden Ring of Russia, and let's discover what it looks like and what it's famous for. In ancient Russia, there were only 2 cities officially called Great: Rostov and Novgorod. Rostov Velikiy, or Rostov the Great, is located in the Yaroslavl region, 186 kilometers northeast of Moscow. This one of the oldest cities of Russia has been known since the 9th century. Rostov was first named Great at the beginning of the 13th century, when the city became the capital of the Rostov Principality.
Rostov stands on Lake Nero. The uniqueness of the shallow lake lies in the fact that Nero, according to scientists, arose even before the Great Glaciation. That is more than 500,000 years ago. Rostov is famous for such an ancient craft as finift. Rostov finift is a Russian folk art craft that has existed since the 18th century in the city of Rostov the Great. So briefly about this craft. Finift is a miniature painting on enamel, where images are made with transparent refractory paints. Finift products are icons, jewelry, interior items, and tableware. In the pre-Mongol era, Rostov experienced an unprecedented economic and cultural upsurge, becoming one of the largest cities in northeastern Russia. Hence the name, the Great. The city had princely and episcopal courts, a large market, more than 15 churches, and several monasteries. The development of Rostov was interrupted by the Mongol invasion. From that time on, Rostov's gradual political decline began. However, for many centuries, Rostov retained the importance of a religious center. At the end of the 14th century, the Rostov bishops received the rank of archbishops, and at the end of the 16th century, metropolitans. One of the Rostov's metropolitans was the famous Filaret, the future patriarch and father of the first Tsar of the Romanov dynasty, Mikhail. The Rostov archdiocese was one of the richest in Russia. In the second half of the 17th century, Metropolitan Jonas Sisovich erected in Rostov a magnificent ensemble of the metropolitan courtyard, surrounded by fortress walls with high towers. So what is the Rostov Kremlin about? It's not a fortress and has never had a military purpose. And this is the only Kremlin in Russia that was not created as a fortification, but was intended to be the courtyard of the Metropolitan. According to Metropolitan Jonah, the Rostov Kremlin was supposed to symbolize the heavenly city, Jerusalem on high. The construction was carried out from the beginning of the 1670s for 20 years. During this time, the Rostov Kremlin became like a city within a city, surrounded by high fortress walls with 11 towers. Their hipped roofs, combined with 5 domed churches, look especially good from Lake Nero. The Assumption Cathedral in Rostov the Great can be called the same age as the Russian statehood. According to a legend, its history dates back to the time of Knyaz Vladimir, when the episcopal see was established in Rostov and the first wooden church was built in the name of the Domitian of the Mother of God, a wonderful temple in the words of the chronicler. Over its 1,000-year history, the cathedral was burned, collapsed, and rebuilt more than once. The current cathedral building is the fourth in a row on this site, and it was built in the early 16th century. Entering the Assumption Cathedral, you seem to find yourself in the midst of the 1,000-year history of the Rostov. The tomb of Rostov princes, bishops, and local saints is located here. Before the revolution, the Assumption Cathedral attracted thousands of pilgrims from all over Russia. The pilgrimages of the Russian Tsars usually began with prayers in Rostov Temple. Did you know that the Rostov Kremlin has become a shooting area for the absolute hit of Soviet cinematography, the comedy Ivan Vasilievich Changes His Profession? You can definitely watch it during the New Year holidays in Russia. The film is still a big hit today, and the quotes from there are constantly used by us in everyday life. So in 1972, director of the movie Leonid Gaidai was looking for the place for filming his new movie based on the play by Mikhail Bulgakov. He needed not just an ancient fortress, but a place that would look perfect, fabulous, and almost unreal. And the Rostov Kremlin couldn't have been better suited for this purpose. Ivan Vasilievich was the name of the Russian Tsar, Ivan the Terrible. According to the plot of the movie, he was transported to the future with the help of a time machine. And what turned out of it? Please enjoy some episodes.
Зеленою весной под старою сосной с любимою Ванюша прощается. Как шубы он звенит и нежно говорит: «Не плачь, не плачь, Маруся, красавица!» Маруся молчит и слезы льет от грусти, болит душа ее. Кап-кап-кап из ясных глаз Маруси капают слезы на копье. Кап-кап-кап из ясных глаз Маруси капают горькие.
There are also a large number of different exhibitions, and also there is a treasure trove here in the Rostov Kremlin. The exhibition consists of works of the 17th, 19th centuries, mostly united by belonging to the Baroque and Rococo styles. These are artistic silverware, icons, royal gates, fragments of tombstones, temple sculptures, sets of clerical vestments, as well as objects used in church rituals. Objects decorated with plates of painted enamel are also here. Before leaving, we found ourselves in a wonderful cafe where we had great time eating great food and just enjoying the wonderful atmosphere. Rostov Velikiy is a city that has left an indelible mark on my soul. A city where history comes to life and every stone breathes antiquity. It feels like I've been in a fairy tale for a short time, or I've been transported back in time. It's so peaceful and quiet here. It's a place where the soul rests and finds harmony, where the past speaks to you in the language of silence and beauty, and the present is filled with meaning and depth. Come to Rostov the Great and you would feel it by yourself.